Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are going to experience a powerful energetic shift on January the 21st. Now, this is due to some planetary alignments that are taking place. What's happening is we are being given this access to our inner spirit warrior. We always have access to it, but we're actually going to feel this energetically within ourselves. So some of you are going to find yourselves taking bold action, building up the courage to do something that you haven't done before. This is where you're going to accomplish a lot, find yourselves ticking off boxes, right? So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with all of us around this energy. So in my morning meditation, I have selected some card decks. These card decks are going to bring you the messages that you need to hear today. So I'm going to open with a Guardian Angel Oracle card to open your reading. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card. Now this is the L Key Oracle deck. It's a Spirit Warrior deck. So we're going to see what message Spirit wants to share with you through this deck. And then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals, numbers, patterns or symbols, or anything else at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this energetic shift. So we are opening up with strength. Spirit wants you to tap into your inner strength here, Pisces. Now is the time to do that. Now is the time to apply that strength in the world. Okay, so your message is you are a powerful and courageous soul, equipped with inner strength and divine protection. Don't let anyone or anything take you away from your power because it belongs to you. So I'm going to read that one more time. You are a powerful and courageous soul, equipped with inner strength and divine protection. Don't let anything or anyone take away your power because it belongs to you. All right, so step into your power and be aware of where your energy is moving to at this time. I'm seeing a lot of triumph, a lot of celebration, a lot of joy. And I'm also seeing the word judge coming in. I don't know why that word's coming up. I don't know if any of you are dealing with a judge right now, or something is being judged, or dealing with judgments of others. Okay, they want you to release that energy and let it go. So your first tarot card is the Queen of Cups. This is such a beautiful energy. This is where Spirit is calling you to be open and receptive to the experience that you're experiencing, and know that everything is happening for a reason and a purpose. And they want you to see your worth through the situation that you're moving through. Know that you're very powerful, you're worthy and deserving of all the beautiful things that the universe has to offer you. Okay, you are a beautiful human being, Pisces. Spirit wants you to know that, and this is being reflected to you in your reality right now. So the Queen of Cups, we have the Hermit card. Spirit is wanting you to reconnect with yourself. They want you to give yourself love, Pisces. I don't know if you're feeling like you're disconnected from yourself. Maybe you're feeling like you're not deserving of something. Maybe you are coming to a place in your life where you've been carrying a lot of weight, and Spirit is calling you back to yourself because you're meant to finally release that energy and make a decision to move forward in your power. The Hermit card. So this is you taking a step back from the noise and reconnecting with yourself. Now, the Hermit card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of us are going to feel this energy intensely, while others, we're going to feel this subtly. Now, we also have the Page of Cups. This is you moving forward with the energy of love, but this is love within yourself that you're carrying forward. It's a newfound or rejuvenated love that you have for yourself, and you're sharing this with others. This is a new experience for some of you. It's actually elevated you to a new energy, this energy of love and abundance, and you're experiencing this. Now, some of you are already in this energy, and there's a lot more that is expanding and growing for you, a lot more that is coming in that you're meant to experience with this. So the Page of Cups here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. This is such a beautiful energy here. It's very quiet. It's subtle. It's tender. There's a lot of healing happening here as well. Healing that is happening gracefully and at your own pace. There is no rush. There's no force here. And there's so much love that is growing within. I love this energy for you today, Pisces. This powerful shift is bringing in a lot of love for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So Spirit is wanting you to recognize the beauty within you, the love that is within you that you're meant to share with others. Those of you that are feeling like life has been tough, maybe life hasn't shown you exactly the beauty you wish to see, and it has maybe disconnected you from your own beauty, your own inner self. This is a time right now where Spirit is wanting you to reconnect with that version of yourself. This is where they want you to gather the strength within yourself, to pick yourself back up and tap back into that energy. I feel some of you have lost this energy. You had it once, and some of you still have this energy. Some of you are really vibrating in this, right? But I'm picking up on someone there in the background that may have lost this a little while ago, and there's this experience that you're going through where maybe you're struggling or fighting to reconnect with this. Spirit wants you to tap into that inner strength. You have the power to overcome whatever it is that you're experiencing, to get over this hump, to reconnect with yourself. Keep exploring. They're saying that you're exploring here. Keep and continue exploring. Follow the excitement and joy in your life. And if there are things right now that don't make you feel good, energies that you're surrounding yourself that don't make you feel good, your body is communicating to you what you need to change in your life. So listen to what your body is telling you. Listen to what your emotions are telling you. Okay, if you're in a lower vibrational energy where you're not feeling good, it's time to take a look at your environment, the people that you're connecting with, what you're focusing on in your mind. It's a time for you to clear your heart. It's time to reconnect and give yourself some more love. Right? Sometimes I feel like we forget about ourselves, our own selves, as we're going through our day, responsibilities, work, all the many things that we have going on in our lives. Sometimes we even forget to eat, forget to shower, some of us, right? Wash our hair even, forget to take care of ourselves. Spirit is calling you back to yourself. It's time for you to nurture your soul. It's time for you to nurture this beautiful vessel that you have been blessed with. It's time to take care of yourself, to exercise, to eat healthy. This is about your wellness, Pisces. So I feel Spirit is calling you back to yourself and really nurture your own garden before you express or share that energy out there, because your garden needs to be topped up. Your garden needs to be thriving in order for you to allow your energy to be put out there to help other gardens to thrive. I feel some of you are very loving, like you give a lot of your energy to others. You wear your heart on your sleeves. You're there to help when anyone needs help. You're there to lend an ear if someone needs to vent or speak to you or talk to you about something. You're somebody that always shows up. You have integrity here, Pisces, and you're very intuitive. Some of you are empaths and you pick up on other people's energy, and sometimes you find yourselves caught up in other people's emotions, other people's problems, and they become your own. And that can throw you in a whirlwind. There's so many different things that can happen with that. So they're wanting you to ground your energy and protect your energy. Build some strength within yourself before you go off helping others. I know that you have this tendency to do that. It's okay for you to help, but make sure you are topped up with your own energy. Because what happens is a lot of times we have other energies that drain us or suck our energy away. And it might not even be intentional. And, you know, everybody has their own journey. Sometimes we're not meant to focus on someone else's journey because we're taking them away from the lessons that they're meant to learn. So right now, Spirit is calling you back to yourself, especially if you feel that you have been neglecting yourself, especially if you feel that you haven't been taking care of yourself and nurturing your needs, your desires. They're wanting you to, and it's not selfish to want to take care of yourself. Okay, so if anyone is making you feel bad about that, that is a reflection of what's going on with them that has nothing to do with you. So release yourself from that energy and start taking care of yourself. Nurture the areas of your life where you want to see growth, Pisces. Right? Put that loving energy out there where you want to see growth in. And speaking of energy that you're giving out, so if you're giving energy out there, and I talk about this a lot because I feel it's important that we understand this, is when we put our energy out there, our love, our energy into people or things, you're naturally a giver. You're giving energy out there. If we're feeling bad about the energy we're receiving, where we're giving it, then maybe it's time to reevaluate why we're giving that energy there, and maybe it's time to redirect it somewhere else. They're not wanting you to stop giving your loving energy out there. They want you to continue doing it, but if it doesn't feel good in the direction that you're sending it, it's time to redirect it somewhere else. Okay, so we have the Hermit card. This is where we take a step back. This is where we move into a place of silence. This is where we cultivate inner peace, inner calm, inner quiet. I'm getting a lot of meditation, yoga. I don't know if any of you practice meditation, do yoga, or have spiritual practices, mindful practices that keep you centered and grounded. It is really important that you actually embrace this energy of the Hermit card right now. So what I feel is happening is some of you are being activated. There's something that you're meant to do in this lifetime, something that you're meant to share. It's showing up through the Queen of Cups. You are here to give your energy. You are here to share. You're here to inspire. You're here to teach. Pisces, there's something that you're meant to express and share to others through your own creativity. And it is being developed through these quiet periods within yourself, through this connection with yourself. You're meant to step into your authentic self, your true identity. And this is going to happen this year for some of you. And it's going to come through allowing yourself to quietly be with yourself, quietly take care of yourself and nurture what your soul needs, what your body needs. So again, this is an energy so what I've been picking up here as I've been talking is someone that has decided to kind of tune out the noise, release friendships, and just distance yourself from people and focus on what it is that you're trying to do in your own life. Whether it's you healing, whether it is you doing shadow work, or just trying to figure life out. You've taken, I feel, a solo stance here, and you have chosen to walk your own path and not really interfere or interact with others. This is really interesting because you're a giver. And maybe this is a point you've come to because you need to take care of yourself. You've been giving way too much energy out, and you become aware of this. It's not that this energy of yours has gone away. Instead, you are regenerating, renewing, and building it up for something bigger and better. This is what I'm getting here, bigger and better. And communication from spirit. I feel there's a lot of information that is coming in. There's an expansion in your consciousness happening here. And I feel this is a period in your life that you need. And this doesn't have to be something that is lengthy for you, right? For some of us, Spirit is calling us to take 5 minutes out for ourselves. Spend some you time, doing something that you enjoy, whether it's watching a movie, just taking a moment to journal for yourself, or, learn a new skill. This is something that you're doing for yourself, taking time out to do something for yourself. And again, this doesn't have to be like a 2-week period or anything like that where you're kind of going MIA or anything like that. I mean, some of you might be, right? But ultimately, what needs to happen is there a reconnection with yourself through this quiet. And again, I am getting a very quiet, subtle, very comfortable energy right now. So some of you may be in a comfortable place. This might be your home. Maybe you're somebody that doesn't like to go out much because you're like, you know what? I'm done with the noise of the world. I'm done with people's problems. I'm going to stay here and nurture myself. And, if somebody does need me, I'll make myself available, but I'm not going to put too much of my energy out there because you've experienced it all. You've experienced it all. So now you're kind of like, I'm preserving myself, and I'm going to take this energy and direct it where it's important for me. So I'm seeing someone doing that here in the comfort of their home. I'm seeing some of you that are crafty. Perhaps you have decided to create something in this quiet space, I don't know if any of you are knitting, creating something. I'm seeing someone knitting something as you're watching this reading. I'm also seeing some of you working on something as you're watching. I don't know if you're painting. I feel there's definitely artistic energy in the air right now. Some of you are very creative, and you have learned to work. You have learned to work with your own dark light energy. You've healed yourself through a channel, like you have channeled your energy, your pain, your sorrow, whatever this is, into something. And this is something that you have decided or chosen to do. This is where you have committed to this new journey. So I'm seeing someone that has gone through a major transformation in their life. And you're actually, and you know, those of you that are in this space right now, I feel that you have created this quiet time for yourself throughout your day where it allows you to re-energize and then take that energy out and share it with others, right? So again, you are a giver. This is what I'm picking up. You are a giver and you also receive energy. So it's learning how to balance and work with it. And right now you're in this newer energy, one that you're meant to learn from, right? So you're going to grow here in this period of your life. So these planetary alignments, this powerful energetic shift is actually tapping you into that more patient inner warrior, the more loving inner warrior where you don't have to wear armor. It's where you take that armor off and you allow yourself to be vulnerable and open and receptive. Right? It doesn't mean that you open yourself to allow yourself to be hurt. This is where you're aware of the energy that is surrounding you and you're more comfortable allowing energies in by using your intuition, allowing your intuition to guide you, right? It's not that you're allowing your intuition to stay here at the forefront. And this is through your quiet energies. You have cultivated this inner peace within yourself. And you're practicing this, you're applying it in your life. Now you're seeing where this is going to take you. I also feel that some of you have cleaned the slate in your life, cleared the path. You know what your destination point is, but you're not sure exactly how you're going to get there. We're actually not meant to know how we're going to get to our destination point. We're meant to have a destination point, but we're not meant to know how we're going to get there. We can have an idea of it. We can have everything mapped out for us. But we have to be open and receptive to possible detours, challenges, hurdles, obstacles, right? U-turns or this way or that way. There's different paths, many different paths that we can take that is going to lead to us to our destination. And no matter what path you take, that path is meant for you and you're going to get to where you're wanting to go. But you have to face everything along the way. These things that you're facing along the way are where you're going to build strength. This is where you're learning lessons. So these are new experiences, things that maybe you haven't gone through before. And I'm getting someone starting a new project, new job, maybe a new relationship. Definitely, I'm getting an offer of a relationship coming in. So I'm definitely feeling two energies colliding. Okay, there's a collision that is happening here. Now, this could be an alignment. This could also be a synchronicity for you, but I'm getting two people coming together and a new experience with this uniting, with this collision, with this colliding. Okay, so I'm also seeing some of you receiving good news. So over the next little while here, some of you are going to receive good news. There's an offer coming in. So I don't know if you've been applying for jobs here, Pisces. Again, we have this beautiful offering that the universe is sending you through the energy that you have been putting out there. So I feel some of you are going to be headhunted or someone's going to recommend you and you're going to be given an offer of some sort. I'm also getting heartfelt conversations. I'm seeing communication happening here and that communication is opening doors for you. Okay, heartfelt communication. So someone might come up and speak to you heart to heart. Maybe you're doing this. I'm getting someone who's a counselor, a therapist, or even a tarot reader. I'm getting people exchanging conversations here. I don't know if this is coming in as a confirmation for you right now, Pisces, but I'm definitely picking up on this exchanging of energies, giving and receiving. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of an exchange happening here with this. And again, this could be a business that's starting to work for you and you're starting to get incoming money energy. Okay, there's money energy coming in. I'm seeing transactions, the exchange is happening here. So a lot of success, a new experience. This could be a new idea that is touching your heart and you're meant to act on it. Okay, and again, there's no need to rush. There is no need to rush. Let's slow down. and let's not move at a fast pace. When you slow things down, you speed things up. So again, what's meant for you will be yours. You don't need to rush. And I'm getting here a connection coming in with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, a mother-daughter energy. So perhaps some of you are spending time with your daughters or your mothers. I'm getting generations going down, and I'm seeing some of you cutting the cord on something. It's the final judge is what's saying, the judge's answer, or like I'm seeing someone hitting, like, you know, the judge hits the, oh gosh, I forget what they're called. He just bangs that thing, and it's like, that is it. That is a decision that is being made. This is what they're showing me, a judge. So there's a lot of victory, a lot of success here, and it's because of the energy that you're putting out there. And you're moving through challenges with your heart, with your intuitive guidance. Okay, so you're open, you're receptive, and if you're wanting to connect with a divine feminine energy, I've got Saraswati here. I always connect to her energy whenever I'm doing my reading. So if there's a deity or someone you'd like to work with, a goddess energy, this is the perfect time to embrace that energy, bring it in and allow yourself to work with it. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Hermit card. Very quiet time right now. And it's really important that you organize or allot some time to spend with yourself, Pisces. Okay, because there's a lot that you're going to connect with, a lot that you're going to understand, a lot of guidance that's going to come through that quiet time with yourself. So I'm going to pull an Elke Oracle card deck. This is a spiritual warrior deck. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this deck today. So we are getting for you Manara, she who waits. So Manara, this could be a name that is a confirmation for some of you. And patience, waiting, and determination. We have a little butterfly on this card as well. So some of you may be seeing butterflies in your life right now. These are all coming in as confirmations. So Manara. All right, so the message for you today is Manara, she who waits, sits in a bower of leaves and flowers. So long did she pause that the very flora has made its home in her hair. Because she knew the value of waiting, the ethereal glowing butterfly finally came to her. She made room for her dream by letting go of all else. What you want, you too can have, Pisces. However, Manara will not give you the winged gift. The gift she offers is the lesson of patience. Your choice is before you now. Can you commit to the time it may take to get to what you want? The message of this card is you may face challenges in going after the thing you want above all others. If it were easy, the actual obtainment would be diminished. Honor the path set in front of you. Be ready to stretch yourself because chasing this elusive desire will not be a walk in the park. More like a hiking through exacting and arduous forest trails. This is not a test of physical ability, but about your level of determination. You can always say no, but keep in mind that you may not get this particular chance again. Stop and evaluate your commitment to your desire. All right, so I've got 3 journaling prompts here. Feel free to write these down. What can you set aside to make room for your dreams? What do you want the most, Pisces? And how long are you willing to wait for it? All right, so the energy of Manara here today. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are already seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So we are getting for you 1010. I am patient. Look at that patience. And patience also comes through the Hermit card, right? This is where we pause and reflect, have patience, slow down. That's all coming through here. So the message is, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I'm going to read that one more time. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Okay, doors are going to unlock for you here. This is what I'm getting. And know that whatever obstacle or challenge you're facing, you have the strength to overcome it. It's time for you to apply that strength now. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.